Hello everyone and welcome to today's lesson. Today, we're delving into Bloom's taxonomy, a framework that categorizes different levels of cognitive skills. Let's explore how it can enhance learning experiences. Bloom's taxonomy is a set of three hierarchical models used for classification of educational learning objectives into levels of complexity and specificity. The model were named after Benjamin Bloom, who chaired the committee of educators that devised the taxonomy. He also edited the first volume of the standard text, Taxonomy of Educational Objectives, the classification of educational goals. There are 6 levels of cognitive learning according to the revised version of Bloom's taxonomy. Each level is conceptually different. The 6 levels are remembering, understanding, applying, analyzing, evaluating, and creating. So the first one is the remembering, retrieving, recognizing, and recalling relevant knowledge from long-term memory. So this lays the foundation of higher order thinking skills by establishing a base of knowledge. Next is the understanding, constructing meaning from oral, written, and graphic messages through interpreting, exemplifying, classifying, summarizing, inferring, comparing, and explaining. So this level focuses on interpreting and clarifying information. Next is applying, carrying out or using a procedure for executing or implementing. So this level emphasizes the practical application of knowledge and skills. Next, analyzing, breaking material into constituent parts, determining how the parts relate to one another and to an overall structure or purpose through differentiating, organizing, and attributing. This involves identifying patterns, connections, and discrepancies. Next is evaluating. So making judgments based on criteria and standards through checking and critiquing. This level encourages learners to assess the quality and validity of information. The last is the creating, putting elements together to form a coherent or functional whole, reorganizing elements into a new pattern or structure through generating, planning, or producing. So this level fosters creativity and innovation. So, blooms in hierarchical, meaning that learning at the higher level is dependent on having attained prerequisite knowledge and skills at the lower levels. So, by incorporating Bloom's taxonomy into our teaching practices, we can scaffold learning experiences that progressively challenge and engage learners at different cognitive levels. Thank you for joining me today as we explored Bloom's taxonomy. I hope you found this overview helpful in understanding how to design learning activities that promote deeper thinking and understanding. Until next time, happy learning.